Welcome to Walk in Beijing. I'm Zhu Zhu. Beijing Wangfujing Street is one of the most prosperous commercial streets, not only in Beijing but also in all of China. Since the middle of the Ming Dynasty, this area has played host to a series of commercial activities. It was also home to several aristocratic estates. 10 princes used to live here. And after a natural well filled with sweet water was discovered, yes, right, this one, the road was given the name Wangfujing, as Wangfu means aristocratic residency and Jing means well. Well, there were over 1,200 wells at that time, but only a few with very sweet and drinkable water, so this was a rarity. With such a long history, are you curious about how Beijing looked like back in the old days? Let's have a time traveling! We are now here at Heping Guoju, the sub-level of the famous Wangfujing department store. This time machine can transport you back to the 80s Beijing. With an area of about 2,400 square meters, it is Beijing's first immersive museum that can offer you various forms of its folk cultures. And you can experience different types of activities dating back to the old days, such as taking a photo wearing Chinese traditional dress qipao, ringing the bell that can bring you good blessings, writing calligraphy in Chinese brush, playing the old video games, and even riding on the old trains. The themed carriages, seats in gray, tiny tables, these are exactly what they looked like back in the 1980s. Let's head to another place. After visiting Beijing of the 80s, we are now traveling back to several centuries ago. This Wangfujing Catholic Church is one of the best preserved religious sites in Beijing. It was originally called St. Joseph's Church and was built in 1655 during the Qing Dynasty. It has used many Chinese traditional elements, so it's a typical model of the fusion of Chinese and Western architecture style. Occupying an area of about 2,000 square meters, it offers a great site for people shopping here to have a rest. Besides those historical things, the street also offers a very comprehensive and modern shopping area for visitors. As the only pedestrian commercial street in Beijing, it has over 700 shops. Some are very well-known time-honored brands such as the China Photo Studio and Donglaishuan Restaurant. Others are large-scale shopping centers such as the Wangfujing Department Store and Oriental Plaza. All these traditional and modern elements have turned Wangfujing into a unique tourism and business circle, with annual footfall reaching about 80 million in 2021.